Yo, what's up, guys? So, today we're playing a game called, Within. This is a different game from the Horror Within, which I played a few weeks back. They abandoned the god whom had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
Goodbye, Nick.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him. I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Alright, 4 or 5, got it. Left click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Right. Okay. So, this is an indie horror game. Something that really stuck out to me is that this actually does have voice acting in it, so that's definitely a plus.
Gross. Looks like it hasn't been emptied in days. Just trash. I should keep moving.
Well, I see that a lot. Doesn't really surprise me.
I bet this building breaks every municipal code in existence. I could get this open with a hard push, but I really shouldn't be wasting time. I need to find Nick. I should get to apartment 405.
Wasting time? Well, I mean, you can easily do it.
I should move on. I need to get to apartment 405.
Alright. If you say so.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
Yeah. Got you. Well, I mean, I wouldn't worry about Nick. He's probably going through a phase or something. Like they all do. It's 410. Oh, what do you know? This is 404 and I'm guessing that's 405.
Nope, can't move it. Need to...
Of course. What the? You guys are hearing this, right? That one's kind of falling apart, isn't it? 411. Okay. What the?
Hello?
Is that you, Nick?
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
That's weird. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought it was something.
Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Let's just do it anyways, and then let's get out of here.
I guess he's either not home, or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Okay, how are you gonna do that? You have the keys?
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
It's probably his dirty underwear.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can already read that one. It says, do not open, go back.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Got you. Okay, I should have used that one.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
It's an old photo.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
Oh.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Okay. Well, rest in peace. Sorry about that.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Nah, it looks okay to me. Looks like he was eating eggs or something. I don't know.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Yes, it would.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
We probably should heed his warnings, but, you know, obviously this being a game, I have no choice in this.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Oh yeah, you're right. We should get a lockpick.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation. Why can't he get a bed like a normal person? This looks like it could use a cleaning, like everything else here. Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Wait, where does he get the money?
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Yo, I got a good feeling about this game. The flashbacks, they definitely add to the quality. What the?
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Okay, yeah, I think we should leave. Alright, Nicky boy, you can... I'll leave you alone now. I'll let you have your fun. Of course, you're not gonna let me leave. Okay, I think you got some movie poster in here.
Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere. Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What kind of game console is this? It looks like an Xbox, a PlayStation, and a Wii had a child.
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
It looks like a bootleg Xbox.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
Well, don't worry, I wasn't asking you to.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months. I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Occult stuff? The occult stuff?
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
You're probably gonna find a whole bunch of corn on there. With the C.
I should turn on this computer.
Oh, this guy had a camera too.
I should turn on this computer.
Okay. Oh, he has a gaming rig. Okay. I see you. Okay, so he got the USB slots, he got the jacks, everything. Okay, this is the firmware.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Alright. Where would he leave one?
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here. He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away?
It'll probably hurt him a lot, so we probably should just leave him. But, you know, the things you do for love. Okay, so if I was Nick, where would I put my flash drive in? Would it be in there?
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Okay. I should have looked in here.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
That looks pretty useful to me.
Nothing useful here.
Oh. There we go.
This could be it.
Alright. Let's pop that baby in. I don't know why you need a USB drive to start up the computer. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, play log, game.exe. Let me see this first. I finally got it all set up to Sandbox OS. A secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single execution file, not very cleverly named. No instructions to think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. Okay, yikes. I don't like where this is going. The things I had to crawl through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for our occult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore lays that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is properly corrupt. Okay, stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. A7FE, whatever. I'm not reading that. Okay. Oh, it works. Okay, move WSD, look mouse, okay. Basically, it's gonna be another game within another game. What's this? Graffiti? Okay, I thought I saw something moving. Okay, that looks like a demon right there. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, okay, there's a doorway here. What is this stuff? Bile? Should I go here? So is this gonna be like a maze or something? Okay, I see some red eyes in the distance. I'll go the other way. Guy in a flannel shirt? Okay, guess we got a new player log.
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. Guide to Run, First Impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking simulator. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already, good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save load. It was hard to find. So many fake leads and BS, I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident. Following an anonymous link to a file dump on an Onion server, I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. Okay, I can only imagine. The myth of the game, which I pieced together shifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed while in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can, using the messed up coded, whatever this is, but yeah, pretty ancient stuff. Can I get out of here? Right. Oh, never mind. Can I not exit out? I guess we have to go back right into the game. Inside the game. Okay, we're continuing. Ah, I missed the flannel dude.
Is this?
Hey, I'm just as clueless as
Nick!
Oh, that's Nick?
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense.
What?
I've got to get this game going again.
What, him not having any eyes on him? Yeah, that definitely makes no sense. Look, if I were you, we'll just leave. Let's just forget about all of this, right? Let's not get involved. Nick obviously wanted to be a part of this.
Looks like it's crashed. I should
You should what?
Looks
Restart
like
the
it's
computer?
crashed. I should restart the computer.
That's not a good move, but whatever. I mean, you're calling the shots anyways. I'm gonna look behind.
Jeez, that scared me.
What scared you?
Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart.
Yeah. Can I close this door? Weird. Sandbox OS. Okay, that wasn't there before. Getting worse, growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares, depressive thoughts, general malaise. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. An intense craving for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. Of course. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagian, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from the deacon. Perhaps the only demonology wiki from some authenticity, a greater demon from pre-biblical times. Ours feeds on spread cycle serial. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an vocation ritual. Okay. Have I made a terrible mistake? When am I awakening in the dark, deep web? Deep dark. The game is trying to... Okay. I'm gonna have to go back into this game. It's gonna crash. Oh, it didn't crash this time. Maya? Oh, okay, we see that dude. Maya, they're now coming for you. Oh, okay. Gonna be that type of game, huh? We're gonna be collecting like Slender pages. I didn't turn on. Yeah, I already came from there. Oh, we're halfway there. I heard the door unlocked. Now his eyes are shining. Long dark hallway. Oh.
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That didn't scare me. That didn't scare me. I got a feeling
That was
Nick.
Nick's voice, I'm sure of it.
Nick's...
I'm gonna get this PC going again.
I don't think you're saving him up.
Hello? Is someone there? It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Oh yeah, I had feelings that was gonna happen. Someone in there?
Nobody. Nick. But his face.
Okay.
What is happening to me?
Well, you're about to get trapped in here too. I would have closed the door a long time ago. Now let's get started again. I got a new log. I saw Alex today. He was there. He was here in the apartment, sitting by a far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in the morgue. The day after the accident, his dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. Must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me, because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me, even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me a million times already. But she can't save me this time, not from this, and I can't let her get hurt. Well, that's a little bit heart-wrenching. He was definitely trying to protect you, Maya. Okay. Can I get out of here? I don't think I can. Okay, now I got one more page to go. That's a little bit freaky, Nick. Yeah, Nick is definitely gone. Oh, I see something there. I have no idea what language you're speaking. Okay, I guess we're done now, right? We beat the game?
What the hell was that?
Nick?
Nick, wait! Nick!
I like how Nick's just walking, strolling like nothing's going on.
Nick!
Nikki? Nikki?
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Come on, Nick. Come on, don't do this.
I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
Probably Nick's girlfriend, I guess. I don't know. think we should take the stairs.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
It's definitely not him.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
Pretty sure this is a linear game. I don't think there's multiple endings. Nick, is that you?
You can't save me, Maya.
I figured.
You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who
What was I
are
supposed to
you?
do?
What have you done to my brother?
That's definitely not your brother anymore. That part didn't really get me.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Could have been Nick. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. So from the very beginning, that game had a very good build-up. Really had me on the edge of my seat, having me, look back constantly from the computer screen. Only gripe with that one is that last sequence didn't really faze me that much. But it is what it is. I'm surprised by the idea that she actually survived, because from the beginning I'm like, look, we're not surviving this. But this game pretty much surprised me with the fact that she did survive. Normally that's not something that happens a lot. But I would give this game I'll give this game a 4 out of 5. Just want to say thank you for watching. This is Zeno. Had fun playing this game. Just want to say thank you for watching. And adios.